So, apparently some fans thinking, with the remaster coming on, with Magic 1, we're gonna get a new ending Magic 3. And it's gonna fix the problem with the stupid awful ending left off. Okay, I think of this. People, I hate to be bad news, that's not gonna happen. Why? Because as much as I want to see a new ending for this Magic 3 and a abominable, horrible ending, I am that's gonna happen. And, well, let's face it, with the fun gone, with all people gone by Bioware, I think we're not gonna get a new ending. Hey guys, me on Touchboy, and I'm talking why a Magic 3 new ending when I have a related edition. Yep. Now, the reason why I'm talking about I'm a huge Magic fan. I love Magic 1, I love Magic 2, Magic 2 are all the favorite games out there all the time. I love this game, this Magic 1, both games I made it perfect A+. And, look, 3 Magic did break my heart and destroy me, both mentally and ruin everything, but despite that setback, the ending is still horrible, so bad, and completely quite the fuck. But as you know, the rest of the game is good. Because it's not RPG, but you get my point. So, I hate to be a bit bad about it, but I did want to talk about it, because this has been driving me insane. Because some people think we're getting a new ending. I mean, it's going to happen, because the ending we got still going. And even if we do get a new ending, will be even better than the ending we got. Probably. But, let's put it, the final ones are gone, the right, they're gone. And it's going to be a remaster, not a remake. So, I want to get hopes up. So, again, this will be fun. Again, what do I mean by that? Well, you'll find out, Angel. So, you remember the engine topic. Yep. So, usual. See ya. Alright. As you can tell from my intro, actually, you can tell me about this engine topic. Why? You'll find out. Let's get started. Why do I say the Magic 3 ending will not be changed, even with this remaster? I'll tell you. According to the article I have, if it will pretty good game like themselves, and I quote, all change made the Magic 3 ending before Magic Legend Edition. Yep. Magic Legend Edition is coming out in spring of 2021. And naturally, players always have a good idea what to expect from the story. Many fans are hoping for a major graphical upgrade, but the reintegrate of some content, which we all gonna get, and with the rest. Some fans will hoping that the Legend Edition will make a change to Magic 3's controversial ending. Well, not impossible, this is very unlikely. They would not mind, yep. However, the ending of Magic 3 did go through several different iterations during its development, and after its release. When it would edit with DLC content, the extended cut with that extended cut independent, it turned out it was still garbage! Yep. Hidden history of how Magic 3 it could have ended, how it changed after it did. Yep. With, it said, I quote, Magic 3 ending that didn't make the cut. Drew Karpyshyn, the rewriter of Magic 1 and Magic 2, has spoken about some of the endings he had in mind while writing the first 2 games in the series. One idea he had was that the Reapers may be trying to stop the universe from ending in some kind of inversion of the Big Bang. But only Biotics can do that, so Reapers will frequently do a hard reset in order to find the right biotic capabilities. This depends on an ultimately canned plotline, which focuses on the inability of synthetics to use the biotic tool the organic characters were able to as well as organics having a unique relationship with dark energy, which was hinted in Magic 2, but never came out again. Why? The reason why it never came out is Drew Karpyshyn left the company because of BS reasons. It's a long story, yep. There's more. Talking to BGS, Karpyshyn also described another drop plotline at one point. We thought that maybe Shepard could be an alien, but didn't know it. But then we thought that might be a little too close to 11. He said, referencing the main character of Bioware Knights of the Old Republic, it's possible that this reasoning was also behind the decision not to pursue within Dark-Needed theory, or make it explicit. Yeah, remember the Dark-Needed theory that was hinted at the all people out there were hoping to be true? Well, they come out to true, let just fall out the window because BS it's a long story, yep. Which stated that Shepard could be indoctrinated by the Reapers. And would later claim that the ending of Magic 3 would have meant the construct of Shepard represent his battle for his mind. I would have been all for it because I think it would make more sense. I would tell him I never ended with God because all 3 ends still suck. Yep. Ultimately, the ending we did get was this. Once the game actually released, the ending of Magic 3 was met with a lot of controversy. You think? It was controversial, but it was bullshit. It was a fucking ending. It made no fucking sense. It's still garbage. It just but you get 3 choices. Like, red with destroy, blue control, and green synthesis. All 3 are still suck to this day and still garbage. Dead more. After every decision made in the series, the final decision was boiled down to this. One into the blue light, which allows 70% to control the Reapers. One into the green light, which represents 10% between organics and synthetics. Or one into the red light, which will destroy even all synthetic light. Those and consequences also factor into play affect the military strength, which is a stupid, awful idea. Ugh! So garbage. Players were upset that I felt like so many other choices were ignored by the game. Following we did an extended version of the ending, the Playscape ban and extended cut. That extended cut was so bullshit. It was so crap because it's still a side. It's still basically a extended ending, and that's still garbage. Fuck those endings. They're still garbage to this day. Finally, the Citadel DLC had a new prologue to the ending. Aside from those players said goodbye to the companion probably before embarking on the final mission. A little more nuance to the ending, but that's about it. While it's unlikely that much of the ending will be revived for the new master, it is possible that the degree of change applied to the ending could be a good limited test for the amount of change Bioware will be willing to make to it in addition. And nothing else on the show. But I'm going to show we're not going to do Magic 3. And we're going to still try the same fuck ending we're still at the that we still play at it for a little decade. Yep. Yeah, I think I'm going to show. Oh, I don't. My father, as you won't know, I love the Magic 2. Magic 3 all free games all the time. However, I have bought for the ending of Magic 3. It's so garbage, so stupid, so I think waste of time. It made all the just to a point. I bought for all 3 of them garbage and destroy the franchise and make no fucking sense in the world logic. And finally, this writing edition, much I want to be excited about, I can't trust Bioware. I bought the same people who basically the first 2 games are gone. Basically Drew Carpenter had to go the first 2 games, and he had to go probably one of the best games of all time. So without his writing, you can tell the writing for 3 suffered. In fact. Yeah, because let's face it, ladies and gentlemen, I think it was very magic. Without Drew Carpenter's writing, the entire writing for 3 went to shit. And finally, I think all the choices for 1 and 2 were all pointing because the end of 3 was garbage. It was a garbage ending. It still makes no sense. And that's still at the heart of people to this day. Even if the edition does fix the ending, we're still trapped with the ending that's still garbage. That doesn't make no fucking sense. Fact. Yeah, because all your choices are more jack and shit because it's like 4 choices. Destroy, so control, refuse. And you know what refuse is? Fuck you! Fuck you, people you bring all your time and for all basically your choice of all the games. But you say refuse and then that said fuck you and you lose. Which is bullshit! Because that's crap! If I know I think read the entire galaxy, I read all my allies, I blood piece of the coins in the gap, I should get it that may destroy the Leapers and shut the Leapers down. And say, fuck the Leapers. Fuck all these, garbage. So, you get my point. My point is, Maverick 3 ending is still garbage to this day. Extended cut, it's still garbage, and there's no way to fix it, because let's face it, this ending is still garbage. But like I said before, as far as Legend isn't concerned, do I think it will fix the ending? Haha, fuck no. They're not gonna do it, because let's face it, Bioware, we all know about it is gone. It's run by corporate EA BS now, and frankly, none of the founding members are at Bioware anymore, so I hate to say it. All the Legend is gonna be remastered with even they saying all the good stuff. And unless I want to see a new ending Magic 3, but I do want a new ending, it's not gonna happen. I'm sorry, gentlemen, and people who want a new ending, but it's not gonna happen. Because all this is gonna be a remaster, and that's it. Fact. Because all this saying, gentlemen, is just gonna be really, a super short resolution, faster frame rates, beautiful video enhancements, and that's about it. Oh, also, it's gonna be more single player focused now. They're gonna go with multiplayer, which thank God for it. Multiplayer was an awful idea. It did not use the matter back, so that's the good news. The bad news in general, I think that means people love multiplayer. Don't get that multiplayer. What is the board idea, baby? But I think that's a stupid idea. So that's gonna be gone over that. So the bad news, we're not gonna get a new ending. So as much as it pains me to say this, right? As much as I hate saying we do want to do Magic 3, I mean it's gonna happen. No way normally no, I don't trust. Normally no, I don't want to actually really corporate for one, but corporate. You know what? Yeah, they're not gonna do actually fix it. I mean, it's still gonna be bad, and we're still gonna trouble the whole running. And even if we do fix it, like where is it to go? Like you give a Batman Meta 3, it's still taking all people's mouths, and even if you do remaster, which you all remaster, right? How you gonna fix the Dragon ending? Well, there's some option made the small change they can't do it, and that had to go with the original plan with the whole basically Bioware plan with the Dark Andy Fury. In fact, yeah, here we go. The Dark Andy Fury was the only plot thread from Mass Effect 2, and it was a great plot thread that had basically a star basically dying in Johnny, actually with a huge plot thread that was gonna connect to Mass Effect 3. And that whole basically idea for a true copier was actually a great idea. In fact, I would have been all for that because his idea sounded 10 times better than the thing we got. Unfortunately, I'll be willing with you, the reason why we didn't get that thing because we got basically another writer, Mac Walters, who took his place. And when he took the series, he fucked it up by making a whole bunch that made no fucking sense. We might be able to go to speed of 55 years. We made an open coin, however, the only Dark Andy plot after 2 was the start of the answer. And that answer sounded 10 times better than we got. And it breaks my heart that we didn't get that ending. That didn't sound 10 times better than we got. Just like, yeah, it was bad. Right? Even my point. Like, and much have paid me the minute, I don't think this one is gonna fix the ending. We're still gonna try with the whole ending out of 3, and even when it does fix it, it's still gonna be in there, still makes no fucking sense. Now, that doesn't mean, that they would have hoped for a good ending for Maverick 3. No. There could be small window chance that Maverick 3 could get a better ending. But you think about it. They all make a new Maverick game. At Exio here, they all make a new Maverick game that's gonna pick up Maverick 3 of stuff. Even though that's confusing because you give an ending that's still garbage to this day, so what's the point of you making a new ending if the ending's gonna be garbage? So either you address the ending and give it a better ending than Maverick 3, or the dreaded edition means jacking shit and we're still retrapping saying and we're still trapping this day. Oh. Speaking of after CBR, I did want to talk to CBR and the list for said because that is important. Apparently they want actually like 14 change and 4 that should stay the same. We'll talk about this for a minute, shall we? Change the ending. The Grand Finale trilogy was somewhat let down from many fans. Made sure they made a culture didn't come to head the big battle throughout the game and left Shepard to the cookie cut ending. True ending made sound that we did in what war and war or another. However, the true good ending didn't have a lot of explanation and seemed detached from the rest of the story. There were better ways for the split epic could have left out, even though it's unlucky, it would be nice to see it reworked. Reworked? I don't want reworked. I want a better ending, Dan. I think that's better. Well, even CBR agreed for one that ending should be changed. And I agree. The ending is garbage. Fuck the ending of Maverick 3. You give it a better ending, damn it. Probably that's gonna happen. I'm not saying paint me to make I think it's not gonna happen. Like, I'm sorry if you want a better Maverick 3, but with corporate EA on my book, corporate EA running Bioware there, it's not gonna happen. Also, they want to keep multiplayer, but I say fuck multiplayer. It's a whole idea. No one wants multiplayer. Just get rid of it. No one wants multiplayer Mass Effect. It didn't need to be the Maverick 3. It did not need it now. Get rid of it. Like, make Maverick 3 an RPG, damn it. Like you promised for Maverick 2, Maverick 1. No, man, that's gonna happen now. The other one changed this thing called Maverick 1. The other one finally equipment Maverick 1, which well, okay, they want to change this thing crashes, they want to remember one, they want to keep free fine equipment, I'm fine with that. But change this thing crashes, no one wants that. Like, leave it. Like, what better get, leave Maverick 1 alone. Like, let it be at the original RPG it used to be. We don't need to change crashes like that. Well, whatever. Also, it's better scanning, keep difficulty all, and the online, they want to change the online requirement. But I'm at the old for that because look at this crap. The war I said to the waste of time, so garbage to the garbage idea. Which I'm at the old for it, just go a little bit. Now, like I said before, do I think we will get a new Maverick 3? Somehow I doubt it. I must have wanted them for this new remaster. Am I ever gonna hire this thing? Get out of that before. We don't know we're gonna do anything with this thing. And even if we do get new ending, even if we get fix everything, the Jordan impossible. No, Alvin's gonna be possible because once I hate them minute, and even if we do get a better ending for matter 3, we still have made a problem, because what would take the story after 3? Answer: you can't unless you're gonna do a reboot. Fact. Because I hate to say it, even if we do get a remaster, okay, we are going to remaster 3. Even if they fix everything, even if they don't go, even if they fix everything, we still have the same problem we have, after remaster 3. A whole lot of things don't make no fucking sense. It breaks my heart that this franchise used to be actually graded, and people are hyped for it, myself included. I bought all the games like years ago, and I love these games. At least 1 and 2. 1, 2, mini perfect and A+. But 3, whatever, went to shit. So even if we does fix everything, we still have some main problem with Master 3, right? We need a better side quest. We need a better, okay, sorry, not story, but we need better writing. And we need to figure out the problem with 3 and get rid of all the problems and give it a good story with 3 and perhaps that's the trilogy like it's supposed to be. But the problem is that we don't have true coverage and we don't have any writing team with 3, so even if this remaster does fix everything, it still has the same damn with the ending. Like I said before, unless I want to believe this writing will fix everything, it's not gonna fix everything. There's no way in hell it can't fix the ending. It's still garbage, it's still a whole ending, and even if the ending does get fixed, we still need to fix some plot point and need to be finished. Like I said before, I do want to believe there's a small chance this ending could be changed, so I might doubt it. But until more information about this video, what's going on with this thing, let's just hope for the best, plan for the worst, and pray to God there's some way, they can fix the get rid of the ending of Master 3, just fix it, or predict, and just do the plan for the ending of Master 3, give it the Dark Energy Fury. The Dark Energy Fury, in my opinion, turned out better after it has a better plot for it, in my opinion. Actually, that's amazing, that's badass, and actually, that's smart. And actually, then better than the end of the yard with destroy sympathetic is garbage. Fuck that. I want to destroy the Reapers, and it's like, fuck the because I saved after the coin and get there, and I want that plot point result, and that doesn't really match genocide for synthetics. For like I said before, we don't know the thing is going to go in. So, until more information, what's it? Hope for that, plan the words, and play that guy. There's someone in my barbecue with a new ending. Some I doubt it, but until we wish you. Now, what did we Mass Effect 4 the future Mass Effect? We don't know. Like I said, but we don't know what's going on with the new Mass Effect game. Some people think it's going to be Andromeda Galaxy. I call bullshit. Andromeda was an awful game. So I didn't get to take it after 3. I doubt that well with 3 after they destroyed everything. So we'll just wish you. But until no wish you. Anywho, what the fuck? Oh no! Don't my fault on why some fans want at the Mass Effect 3 end to be changed. Well, some fans would think that after the remastered edition will fix the ending of Mass Effect 3. Again, I'll put your comment with you by the engine topic. Also, how would you fix the ending of Mass Effect 3, and how would you actually get rid of all the bullshit from 3, and how would you fix the actual ending and give it a better at the game as a whole? Please comment below. I'm also looking for it on Twitter. Please subscribe to the channel for TripItStar. Freaky the Bell, kind of always a long story. Play as you can. Try along with Mass Effect. See ya. But by the way, I do want you to succeed, but your actions are really being way down because you keep making bad ideas. So please give it a better Mass Effect 3. Just get the way the way to make Mass Effect 3 any better. Don't fuck it up. See ya. Long and magic. See ya. Bye, magic. See ya. Bye.